Hi, my name's Julie, and this is
Rebecca.
Rebecca. Hi, Rebecca. And you're okay with me uploading this to YouTube?
Yes, I'm alright.
All right. Do you live here, or did you grow up around here?
No, I was born in Stratford, spent my childhood in Kentucky, and then moved back to Jersey, like Williamstown and Hamilton area.
Okay. I'm familiar with Stratford. Well, did your dad move to Kentucky? Your mom, was it for
Yeah,
like
my
work?
dad raised me and my 4 sisters. So.
5 girls all by himself?
Yeah, and then took in my friend and took in my sister's friend, so
Wow.
7 of us all
7
together.
in Kentucky?
No, 5 of us in Kentucky. Then when I was like 14, then it was like 7 of us.
Wow. And oh wow. And then why did you come back to Jersey?
My dad got in trouble with the law.
And then
so we had to leave everything behind.
Oh. What did you have in Kentucky? Did you have like a
I had, animals and a house and stuff like that.
Did
I was
any
only 9 when I moved back to Jersey.
Oh, okay, yeah, me too. I was 8 or 9, yeah. Yeah, so you remember a little bit.
Yeah.
And where are you living now? Are you living
I'm bouncing back and forth from Collingswood with an older gentleman and my boyfriend in Washington Township.
Okay. Did you graduate high school?
No, I dropped out in 9th grade.
9th grade?
I started doing heroin at 14.
14.
And I was like about to be 18 in 9th grade, so I just figured it'd be easier since I got sober at 17. Because I got raided and I got sober, so it was just a lot going on at once for me to keep going.
And so then, what's your drug of choice like now? What are you?
I'm on methadone, but I'm still using heroin, but mostly cocaine.
With the method.
Like I shoot the powder, but I also smoke it. So
it's safer. Is it safer to smoke it? Would you say, or safer to inject? Cocaine's not really that dangerous either way, right?
No, it's more dangerous.
I meant as far as compared to like fentanyl or whatever.
Yeah.
But
probably smoking it would probably be safer.
And do you feel like Camden has a lot of like resources for everybody? Like if you need food, no.
Food possibly, but yeah, not a lot of other resources. Like there's a lot of people that say they'll help, but then they don't really come through and help.
And nowhere for people to like sleep or anything. Like if they no, nothing like that. But how does it work with methadone? Because I used to work at Cooper. If you come up positive, like if you have a dirty urine, does it affect them giving you your medicine, or they'll still give it to you?
If you're really high and you come in the morning, they won't dose you.
Okay.
But you won't get bottles like take homes
on the weekends.
On Saturday.
Okay.
But you could phase up in the program, so you don't have to come every day.
Oh God, yeah. How far is it to get there?
Well, where I live in Collingswood, it's literally I live right next to Cooper River, so it's right next to the Burger King on 130.
Yeah, I grew up right there near Connie Mack's. I grew up.
Yeah, it's right next to Connie Mack's.
Oh, okay. I went to Collings High School, so that's a dive little place. And so this winter, since you have places to stay, do you need anything like once it gets cold, or do you hang with anyone around here? No, it's just you do your
my boyfriend, like if he walks by right now and he sees me talking, like I'll probably get in trouble. Like not, I don't really want to say like that.
Yeah,
I hate the arguments because
I understand.
Like frustrating because we've been together 10 years and I don't feel like it's going anywhere. But I'm like so lonely that I don't want to go.
No, you want to be alone. I understand, but at least you know in your minds, right? Well, I'm gonna be coming back. I'm gonna try to come back like every single week. But will I find you here? Will you be here usually, or do you go different places? Like, do you hang
mostly
here? So for right now, just food for sure. So many loud cars. Food for sure, and then when I upload these, people will see it, and a lot of people want to send stuff as well. But that's all you can think of for now. Do you have any? Thank you for the interview.
Is that all you want to know? You don't want to know nothing about that?
Well, yeah, I didn't want to. Yeah, if you want to talk about it, because all right. What?
I started prostituting when I was 18. It was actually Easter. I was living in a motel with my dad and my other 2 sisters. And my dad's car was broke, so he wasn't able to go to work. But my dad's boss gave me his phone number once I turned 18. So I ended up calling him, and he picked me up. And I really didn't know what to say because I didn't know how to start a conversation. But he already knew my dad was hurting for money, so. I basically said, if you want to play, you got to pay. That's what my friend told me to say, and I felt stupid, but
And then it worked.
and that's when it first started.
Worked,
So
yeah.
I went home, I bought my dad cigarettes, paid some of the rent, and bought dinner for everybody. And then I was actually sober at the time, and it caused me to relapse because I was doing
The stress
it to
of
support
it.
my family.
Yeah.
Couldn't do it anymore sober, so.
Yeah. You can block it out for a little bit, but
Yeah.
not all of it.
So I've been like on and off on the street. Like once I was pregnant and had my son, I wasn't out here for like the past 2 years, but.
And they up the increase the methadone dose right when you're pregnant, don't they?
Yeah.
To help so you don't relapse when you're pregnant. Yeah.
But they.
And then they decrease it down.
Huh?
And then they decrease it down again once you come off. Yeah.
But out here is kind of hard. I've been raped 7 times out here.
I'm sorry.
In the past 10 years.
I'm so sorry.
But it's like the cops or nothing don't want to
help.
help.
They don't want to help.
Like I spit the condom into a wrapper like to save the DNA, and the cop was like, just throw it. And then a lady cop picked it back up for me.
Yeah.
But like they don't basically,
care.
Seem like it's your fault because you're out here.
It's not. No.
Nope. And a lot of them are the ones that are doing it also.
Yeah. I've heard the Camden cops can be.
Yeah, I was in jail with the transport guy. Was like, show me your tits and I won't bother you again.
I believe it. I believe it.
Like,
I've had some strange things happen in the hospital to me when I totally know. Yeah, people would say, no way. Absolutely, I know. There's some creepy people and they'll do stuff to take advantage of people.
Yeah, and most of the time it's people from out of town that come out here because they know they can prey on the women,
But you have that boyfriend and you have the guy that you stay with in Collingwood, so you got guys looking out for you. So you're kind of like weighing your options, like I'll stick with this because I have a guy,
Yeah.
As long as you know you're safe and you keep trying to get safe and healthier and better every day. But I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna come back out. But do you have an email address or anything I can contact you? I'm gonna get off this so that they can get through me and then get a hold of you. All right. Thank you.